Good day, everyone. I'm Juliet Kabuga, and our topic is bilingual education versus English only, together with Miss Abiel Marapong. But I'm going to discuss English only, which is my part. What is the differences between bilingual education and English only? First is in English only, students speak different native languages. This indicates that the student's body is diverse, with individuals coming from various linguistic backgrounds. It implies a multicultural environment where students may have different mother tongues or native languages. This diversity can enrich the learning experience by exposing students to different perspectives and cultures. Second is teachers speak English only, language only. They do not necessarily speak any other languages. This suggests that the teacher is proficient and in English but not be fluent in other languages spoken by the students. In such scenario, communication in the classroom primarily occurs in English, while this can be a challenge in terms of addressing individual language needs. It also emphasizes the importance of English proficiency for both the students and the teachers. Third is the curriculum is focused on teaching English language, in which this highlights that the primary objective of the educational program is to teach English. The curriculum likely includes language skills such as reading, writing, speaking, and listening in English. Emphasizing English language instruction can help students develop proficiency in global language, in which essential for academic, professional, and social success of many contexts. The English is there are three questions. First, who it is for. This program is designed for students who do not speak English as their native language or have limited proficiency in English. These students come from diverse linguistic backgrounds and may speak various native languages. Second question is, what is the objectives? The primary objectives of the program is to help students develop proficiency in English by teaching them on how effectively read, write, speak, and listen in English. The curriculum is entirely focused on English language instruction, with the goal of equipping students with the necessary skills to proceed or to succeed academically, professionally, and socially in English speaking environment. The third is, what language does the teacher speak? The teacher in this program is only required to speak English. They are not necessarily proficient in the native languages of the students. This means that all communication and instruction in the classroom takes place solely in English, creating an immersive environment that encourages students to practice and improve their English skills. There are some points that we need to remember. It's important to note that all students in the class may not all share the same native language. For this reason, the teacher addresses the class only English. The coursework in the program focuses on teaching the four language skills, which is the reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Mini ESL students celebrate different cultures, hence, ESL teachers also strive to help students integrate into society and understands local customs, norms, and values while not replacing students' own customs, norms, and values. So, given the diverse cultural backgrounds of the students, the program also recognized the importance of celebrating and respecting different cultures. ESL, or English as a second language teacher often strive to help students integrate into the local society by introducing them to customs, norms, and values. However, this is done in a way that does not replace or diminish the students' own cultural identities and tradition. The aim to create a welcoming and inclusive environment that values diversity and helps students navigate the cultural differences they may they may encounter. So, by focusing on English language and language instruction while also acknowledging and appreciating cultural diversity, this program aims to provide a comprehensive learning experience for students who do not speak English as their native language. This chance is also to equip them with the linguistic skills necessary for academic and professional success, while also fostering a sense of cultural understanding and integration. So there are 5 qualities attributed to bilingual and ESL teachers. First is advanced cognitive skills, bridges cultural and heritage gaps, easier to learn additional language, improve pragmatic skills, and less as multicultural sensitivity. But first list is the advanced cognitive skills. Advanced cognitive skills. This requires a high level of cognitive flexibility, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. In this, bilingual and ESL teacher plays a crucial role in supporting the growing population of English language learners in US schools. They help students overcome language barriers and succeed academically. Demand for qualified ESL and bilingual teachers is high, especially in states with large immigrants population. Second is bridges cultural and heritage gaps. Their role involves facilitating communication between students from different cultural and linguistic backgrounds. In this, ESL programs focus on solely in teaching English to students from diverse linguistic backgrounds. The teacher uses only English for instruction, and this aims to help students develop proficiency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The ESL students or the ESL teachers do not need to be bilingual themselves. Third is easier to learn additional languages. They understand the complexities of learning a new language and are equipped to provide the necessary support and guidance to their students. In contrast, bilingual education program used to both English and the student's native language for instruction. The goal is for students to become fluent in both languages. Bilingual teachers are proficient in English as well as the language spoken by the students in their class. Content subjects like math and history are taught in both languages. The fourth is improve pragmatic skills. They help students develop the ability to use language appropriately in different social and cultural contexts. Both ESL and bilingual teachers help students attain an academic skills in mathematics, science, and social studies through individualized instruction, pacing, and scaffolding. They address the effective needs of emergent bilingual students and provide instruction that is sequenced and scaffolded commensurate with the student's level of English language proficiency. And the last is multicultural sensitivity. They work to create an inclusive learning environment for all students. So, in this is to provide effective instruction, bilingual and ESL teachers must know students' level of language proficiency and appropriate scaffolded content to make it comprehensible. They use strategies such as speaking slowly, using visuals, connecting instruction to students' experiences, and also providing explicit vocabulary instruction. And that's all with my part. Thank you for listening.